A phone call that sounds like it is trying to protect your money can sometimes be the exact thing putting your money at risk. That is what makes this Walmart fraud robocall so tricky. It starts with a message that sounds official, a large purchase you may not recognize, and a quick choice that feels like it is there to help you stop the problem before it gets worse. And that is why this matters. These calls are not always obvious at first. They may use a familiar store name, a robotic voice, a scary dollar amount, and language that sounds like a real fraud alert. For someone who is worried about their bank account, credit card, or household budget, that first few seconds can feel urgent. But the part many people miss is that the danger is not just the fake charge. The danger is how the call gets you to respond. One small action can move you from hearing a warning into dealing directly with a scammer, and later on, I'll walk through the simple rule that can help you avoid that mistake. So, the reason this scam works is because it does not start like an old-fashioned prize scam. It does not say you want a vacation or a giant check. It starts by sounding like protection. A 75-year-old woman got a call where a robotic voice claimed to be from Walmart Fraud Prevention. The voice said a high-dollar purchase had been made on her account, including expensive phones, and the amount was close to $3,000. If she authorized it, she was told to press 1. If she did not authorize it, she was told to press 2. And that is the trap. Most people hear a number like that and immediately think, wait, I cannot afford that. I need to stop this right now. That feeling is exactly what the scammer wants. Fear makes people move quickly. Fear makes people press the button before they ask the most basic question, do I even have the account they're talking about? In this case, that question mattered because she and her husband did not even have the Walmart credit card implied by the call. So the call was not a real account warning. It was phishing, and the scammer did not need the details to be perfect. They only needed her to engage, press a button, stay on the line, confirm a name, or answer the next question. A simple way to think about it is this. The call creates a fake emergency and then offers a fake exit. The fake emergency is the scary purchase. The fake exit is the button prompt that says you can cancel it. But pressing the button does not protect you. It can connect you to a scammer, confirm that your number is active, or move you deeper into a conversation that is designed to sound official. This type of scam is often called voice phishing or vishing. It is the phone version of a fake email or a fake text message, except it can feel more personal because there is a voice on the other end. Scammers may pretend to be from a retailer, a bank, a delivery company, Medicare, Social Security, the IRS, a police department, or almost any organization people already recognize. The brand name is part of the trick, because if you already trust the company, you may lower your guard. But real fraud alerts do exist, and that is why this can feel confusing. Your bank or card company may text, email, or call about suspicious activity. A retailer may notify you about an order. So the goal is not to panic every time you receive an alert. The goal is to separate receiving a warning from acting inside the same call. A real alert should still be checkable through a trusted channel. So before you press anything, pause and ask yourself, where the call came from. Did you call them, or did they call you? Are they asking you to verify sensitive information after they started the conversation? Are they pushing you to act right now? Are they telling you not to hang up, not to call the bank, or not to talk to anyone else? Those are warning signs, because legitimate companies do not need to trap you in a phone call to protect your account. Also, watch the type of purchase they mention. Scammers often use expensive items like phones, game systems, laptops, or gift cards because those sound believable and alarming. In another reported Walmart-style robocall, artificial voices using names like Emma or Carl claimed there was a PlayStation 5 bundle worth more than $900, and people were told to press a button to cancel the order. Different item, same pressure. A familiar company, a high-dollar purchase, a robot voice, and a quick decision point. Now, the technology makes this harder than it used to be. Robocalls can be sent out in huge numbers. Caller ID can be faked. Voices can be computer-generated. Scripts can change from one call to the next. In 2024, the FCC said AI-generated voices and robocalls are illegal under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act because these voices can make scams easier to believe and easier to spread. That helps regulators go after bad actors, but it does not mean the phone stops ringing tomorrow. So then, this is where personal habits matter. The strongest defense is having one rule you follow every time. For example, do not solve account emergencies inside an incoming call. Treat the call as a possible notification. Hang up and then check independently. Open the official app. Go to the official website by typing it yourself. Call the number on your card or statement. If the charge is real, you can deal with it there. And if it is fake, you just broke the scam chain. And for older adults, this advice is especially practical. Not because seniors are foolish, but because scammers know many seniors answer phone calls, try to be polite, and may have savings or fixed income that cannot easily be replaced. Hanging up can feel rude if you were raised to be respectful on the phone. But with scam calls, hanging up is not rude. You do not owe a robocall your patience. So if you think you already interacted with one of these calls, do not beat yourself up. Just move quickly and calmly. Check your Walmart account and your bank or credit card account. Change passwords if you shared login information. Call the card issuer using the number on the back of the card if you shared card details or see a charge you do not recognize. Suspected fraud can also be reported to the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov, and unwanted calls can be reported through donotcall.gov, though that registry is better at reducing legitimate telemarketing than stopping criminals. And one more thing that can help is to talk about these calls before they happen. If you have an older parent, a spouse, a neighbor, or someone in your family who answers the phone often, it may be worth having a quick conversation with them now, while there is no pressure. You can simply say, if a call claims there is a charge, a frozen account, or a fraud problem, do not handle it during that call. Hang up first, then check it another way. That small reminder can make the difference in the exact moment when the scammer is trying to rush them. So, the takeaway is not that Walmart itself is unsafe or that every alert is fake. The lesson is narrower and more useful. When a call claims a big purchase was made and tells you to press a button to stop it, slow the whole thing down. Real problems can be checked outside the call. Fake problems usually fall apart once you hang up. So if your phone rings and a robotic voice says there is a large Walmart charge, remember the order of steps. Do not press anything. Do not give information. Do not stay on the line to be transferred. Hang up, check the account yourself, and call a trusted number if you need help. In a world where voices can be copied and caller ID can be faked, skepticism is not being paranoid. It is just a normal money safety habit, like checking your bank statement or locking your front door.